guys, today I would like to talk about video gaming console. I believe that all of you know about PlayStation console, which is the best video game console ever developed by Sony Computer Entertainment in Japan. Sony Computer Entertainment has developed 4 generations of PlayStation console from 1994 to 2014. There are 4 generations of PlayStation console which are PS1, PS2, PS3 and PS4. Among of these video game console, Sony Computer Entertainment has made much improvement in the evolution of the PlayStation console. Okay, let's watch the feature of PlayStation console. This is PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4. In the next game, we will talk about the evolution of the PlayStation console, and before that, I will show you guys a video first.
You're too late. I've already summoned Meteor. Okay, let's go.
Ace.
Master, I've never heard you so excited.
Neo Muhammad!
Enough minutes. Alright, Tekken?
Yeah, man, let's get it on. Let's do it.
How you doing? You alright? I'll catch you later.
Cool.
You idiot.
It's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
What, Dad?
Alright, Robbie. Wicked.
Whatever.
Red, get ready! I got visuals on the target. Got you now,
Sit. Yes,
PlayStation 1. This is the first video game console developed by Sony. The PS1 was a fantastic console when released and features a lot of innovative features including using compact and utilizing memory cards for many others. The first of these 32-bit capable CD-ROM-based device was 3D and Atari Jaguar in 1994. Finally, Sony gave the go-ahead for a full build of the PlayStation.
After PlayStation 1 became one of the most popular games in console, Sony indicated something more powerful with its PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2 was released on 4th of March 2000 in Japan. In computer with Sega Dreamcast, Microsoft Xbox and Nintendo GameCube in the 6th generation of video game console. PS2 include DVD ROM and CD ROM. The console can play auto CD and DVD movies and is breakways compatible with PlayStation games. The PS2 also supports PlayStation memory card and controllers. Accessories that come with PlayStation start at Gunshot 2 controller and combine AV cable. The CPU is 300 MHz, most emotion engineer, and the system software is both the lead operating system Linux, DVD playback key, and the feature with audio CD playback and the DVD playback. Sony support with exciting technology include network and the test with around the center games online and the SIM-star microphones and a USB motion camera ice toy, which is often used excited way.
Next, we proceed to PlayStation 3. It is the successor to PlayStation 2 as part of the PlayStation series. It competes with Microsoft Xbox 360 and Nintendo Switch as part of the 7th generation of video game console. It was first released on November 11, 2006 in Japan and November 17, 2006 in North America. PS3 has its own lift and upgrade. Sony eventually released a 40GB console to replace the 20GB model and 80GB console to replace the popular 60GB model. This video game system can do everything but not fly to the moon. As you know, the larger hard drive enables players to store more information on the store box, and this thing really related in game that store data on the hard drive for faster loading.
PlayStation 4, which is the latest video game console from Sony Computer Entertainment. It was announced at a press conference on 20 February 2013, but it was launched officially on 22 February 2014 in Japan. It competes with Nintendo Wii U and Microsoft Xbox as a part of the 8th generation of video game consoles. The PS4 is the first to include WebKit-based web browser, which uses the Mac browser. It is based on the same model WebKit core as the Google Chrome and Apple Safari. We will give it a high compatibility in HTML5 compliance testing and help it to set up from all the consoles. The CPU is 8-core AMD board and the system software is OS and featured with audio playback from inserted USB flash drive, DVD playback, and Blu-ray playback.
Hey guys! Since PS4 has just been released, so today we decide to make some comparison review about PS4 and PS3. We choose both of these PlayStation because it is the latest one compared to PS1 and PS2. So, either you should buy a PS4 or just save money and get PS3. First, about the RAM and CPU. Sony says that PS4 is roughly 10 times as powerful as you had expected, and the most important difference between the two is that they use completely architectures. About the spec, of course, the PS4 is a vastly superior gaming rig. It has an 8-core AMD Jaguar CPU clocked up to 2.75 GHz. This is paired with an 800 MHz AMD Radeon GPU and a healthy 8GB of GDDR5 RAM. Woo! Compare this with the PS3, it has a single-core chip running at 3.2 GHz. Wow! You get a 550 MHz GPU and 256 MB only of DDR3 RAM. The clock speed may be high, but the single-core processor and relatively tiny amount of RAM is a big thing, bro. The PS3 is a good gaming rig, but it can compete with its big brother.
You're right. Then, both devices have built-in hard drives, HDMI, analog AV out, and optical digital output. The USB connectivity has been updated for the PS4, high-speed USB 2.0 on the PS3, and USB 3.0 on the PS4. The PS4 also has an AUX, which is the accept MP3, DVD, cassette, or CD players when plugged in with an appropriate auxiliary cable. It is about the design. Okay, the PS3 had the 3 key iteration, that is the chunky inverse, the original, the PS3 Slim, and the most recent budget Slim is with a corrugated sliding disc tray cover. The PS4 is the closest in design to the middle one. Thankfully, it was the most aesthetically pleasing. Okay. However, the PS4 isn't exactly like the PS3. It has more angular slanted sides and a light running down the middle indicating its status.
Like the PS3 thought, it is a rather large console, measuring up at 27.5 cm wide, 30.5 cm deep, and 5.3 cm tall. The PS3 is about 29 cm wide, 29 cm deep, and 6.5 mm. So it's actually a little larger and fatter than the PS4, right?
Yes. If you don't yet own a PS3 and have quite a tight budget, you won't be able to do yourself a disservice by picking up the last gen console. However, the PS4 has established itself over its 3 years lifetime as the gamer-focused console, especially with features like SharePlay.
You'll appreciate the higher quality games, strong indie focus, and tons of new features coming your way in the near future. Now is the great time you to upgrade to PS4 because of the wealth of PS4 exclusive games coming in 2016 are going to define Sony's latest console.
Entertainment. Sony Entertainment. I believe that.
Wireless dual shock.
It has an Thankfully. Okay,
Okay, stop. Okay.